Good morning and welcome to our midweek motivational moment. Today is Wednesday, April the 10th, 2019, and it is another beautiful day that the Lord has made. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. God is great all the time, and all the time God is great. Yes, it is another beautiful day. As I think about this date, April 10th, 2019, it is a date that I will never forget. It is the day that I found out that I would become a mother. That was 20 years ago when I found out a doctor told me that I would be expecting a child. And I was blessed to bring forth that child on November 17th, 1999, nearly 20 years ago. At that time when the doctor told me that I would be having a child, fear automatically, first it was joy, then it was fear that set in. Like, wow, this is what God has for me. It's not that I didn't want what God had for me. It's just I didn't think that it would come at a time that it did. But when I heard the words, you're going to become a mother, I had to brace myself, mind, body, and spirit. And I'm telling you, it was not instantaneous, but it was a plan that God had for me. So today I want to talk about the plans that God has for us. God has plans for us that are so big, bigger than what our mind can conceive, bigger than what our mind can believe. But let's be comforted knowing that God has a plan for us. And when God has a plan for us, He will give us provision. He will be with us and guide us and help us through when He has that plan, when He has that purpose, when He has that will for our lives. He will not forsake us. He will enable us and give us what we need to be able to carry that task out. And I just thank God for the plans that He has for your life, for my life, for our lives. Because God is amazing. And God will never leave or forsake us. As we go along the way, as we go along the journey, as we face uncertainty sometimes, God is still with us. Because He has a plan for our lives. He could see what is before us before we even conceive what is before us. He could see what's on the other side before we even think about getting to the other side. God has great plans for our lives. So let's work on being yielded to God. Let's work on understanding what His will and purpose is for our lives. And let's give Him glory each and every step of the way. Because God deserves the glory for our lives. God deserves the glory for just being so great, for being so good, for being so wonderful, for all that He does in our lives. He deserves all the glory, honor, and praise. So as I leave you on this beautiful Wednesday morning, it is my prayer that you have a blessed day, a blessed week, and remain resilient, encouraged, and just keep walking, talking, and reaching for the Lord. God bless you.